stuff into the middle stages of the game.
So guys, we are going to jump into game number 1 right now of the Spring 2020 final. Let's do it. Here we go, guys. Steal away a bunch of popcorn chicken.
Oh.
As BDD is making a little run to put down a ward. He did not expect to see Cuz here as over the wall goes Cuz. Do they have the damage? The flash forward, and there it is. First blood immediately given to Cuz at 2.5 minutes already. Some of the jungler stats for what does count. Kana might be in a little bit of trouble here, forced to flash the wall, but BDD still on the chase. We got an Ornn from the top side too, and now Kana, he does not have his flash, and soon he does not have his life, as 3 people will collapse and take it out and never really get that nervous. We'll see if I caster cursed him here talking good, because we do have Klid coming up for the gank. Kana gonna steal it, has his own ultimate, but he is dead meat up in the top side. Had to just curse him, didn't I?
Yeah.
With both abilities, Cuz is down here. There are no summoners available for Ruler. Now they do have exhaust heal on the Yuumi, but Cuz's presence alone is enough to push them away, as he's going for it actually. The ultimate is going to go in, but he does not be able to take the lantern as he was rooted.
Teddy.
Oh, this Rek'Sai not in a great spot here. He's trying to tunnel away. Doesn't even flash to try to get away from that. All 5 of them, an effort is going to be hit by the long-range sniper that is Ruler. The ultimate is going to come in from the Kana, actually, as Chains of Corruption comes down, and now Rascal in a ton of trouble, but he is going to be able to get away as Yuumi's going to help, but Thresh alongside of the Varus is going to have enough damage. The sniper from long range to take out Rascal.
To get onto him because of the threat.
Because he's looking for the steal this time around. He's not going to get it. That's 2 good smites out of Klid, but they do get the Azir. Now,
lots of posturing right now, but Cloud Dragon is up. You can see that top wave.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of value there. Faker's going to pick up the red buff. That'll be very valuable for this team fight. Klid is level 12. He's gonna be
here we go. Klid. He's just so squishy, and he's going to be burst down in the back, as now Ruler, he doesn't have a Yuumi to help him out this time. His life was there in the front line, and this is absolute disaster for Gen G. As immediately 3 of them, 4 of them even, are going to go down. Kana looking for the kill, as that took quite a while. And Ruler did end up picking up.
You can see Mortal Reminder going to be coming in on Graves here shortly as Rascal.
Okay, someone's got a face check, and it's Stoneplate Ornn. It's one way the Stoneplate can be useful, as now it's up to Kana to try to do a better impression of the Ornn. They're actually going to take down the turret here, but T1. Okay, now it's Rascal's turn in the front line. They're trying to burst down Cuz as they get the knockup, as immediately from downtown is Aphelios, but they don't have the damage. As even Faker is going to live. He was in the front line just stoning the rest of the composition away.
That is a way out for Gen G. That's a potential Hail Mary to try to win the team fights, but if T1 gets it, game ends almost instantly. As here we go.
Oh, they're trying to beat Ruler in. Look at Teddy's positioning from the right side. He lands that Chain of Corruption. Ruler is going to have to cleanse that one away, and now Kana in the front line. Good timing on the Zhonya's, and the poke is huge, but they still get the kill. And it's 5v4 now for Gen Z.
They are erring on the side of caution. Kana does have teleport. He's going to be able to come in here in just a second, because probably should eat the honey fruit. He's missing some HP, but no, he's just going to start it up.
Yeah, this time around, T1 saying enough is enough. And with so many members outside of this fight, they are just going to be able to take it down. The spike comes down from Cuz, as now Kana is back with a vengeance, as you cannot get away from every single CC. Can Eladios do it, as he is doing insane AoE damage to that backline? But his ultimate now is down, and Klid is also down. And it doesn't look like Gen Z have the fire.
The Baron does convert into that. So T1 should 99.999, repeating of course, should win the game.
Well, thank you for that, LS. You gave us the stat, and I believe you are correct. As this time around, Kana, he's got Emperor's Divide. He's going to be looking for members. Ruler desperately trying to do it, but he's going to get hooked. does have a Yuumi on his back, but the Nexus just gonna be focused down. GG T1.
And this is definitely a much more even draft, I think, out of both of these parties here. So obviously early and mid game gonna be much more important. We're gonna start tapering off, but this game is really gonna be about Zillion versus Corki.
Knockup coming in here from Kana just to try to get him out of this one, but can he try to trade this one back? Will he have the Kingslayer on time is the question. He gets the knockup and he has to flash away.
Oh!
Dodging that one, but it is not going to matter. Rascal picks up another solo kill here. Should go the way of T1 here.
Yep. Dragon will go. Okay, Dragon goes the way of T1.
Flashes, but he's actually going back in. They're calling to go back in. There's no Zillion ultimate. And why are Gen G trying to force it? This is probably the better question.
That's their end game. That's their goal that we mentioned very early on in T1. They're rolling good Dragon. Second's Cloud Drake. Here we go.
Okay, so no flash available for Effort, but Teddy does have it 4-on-2. They're going to be targeting down Effort. Teams of Corruption going to go down onto Ruler, but you can see this is just domination under the turret as a proactive play.
Given that he has so many turret plates inside of him, a kill and an assist.
Chains of Corruption went down onto Ruler. He doesn't have his flash, and it doesn't look like he's got Arcane Shift either. He's just going to go down.
It's not the best one. So, if you're a Gen G fan, that is, okay, well, hold on.
Well, he's desperately trying to clear the wave, but it's not going to happen.
Whoop.
As he is not going to survive, just barely. Now, Ruler did take an immense amount of poke damage. You were talking about the beefy boys, yes. Obviously, lots of them on the side of Gen G, but Faker has been poking him down. He's just going to be able to package away from that one. Gets engaged on in the back line, and Teddy is in a really rough spot, but the Silas is going mad in the back line. Do they have the damage? As yes, Teddy is going to die, but Faker stays alive, and Kana and
Ornn and Galio, they can't just go do the mountain, unfortunately. So, this is going to be a Baron into a mountain capture by T1. And oh,
well,
man.
They're going to try to engage here. Not sure what they can do. Faker, Valkyrie's over the wall. And who's stuck in here with who as Rascal and Life have to get out of here. Desperate to do the damage, but even a TP coming in as Ezreal TPs into the back line, but he's going to go down extremely low. Kingslayer to death. Down will go Ruler, and more kills added.
The Silas will get a lot of value.
All right, well, what is the play here? As already, Effort is going to be targeted down. They're trying to take out the Karma, but in with the package goes Faker and Kana and Clid, or rather Cuz, able to zone them out here really nicely. Rascal not quite able to land it, and the front line is just going to be decimated. As eventually this entire team, with a bit of a mistiming there on the arrow, but it just doesn't matter. And Teddy is frontlining now. Have enough time to poke down the turrets and try to take the game. Clid, he knows stopwatch is a great item, but it's not good enough to keep him alive. And T1, they're going to look for the win right now. As down will go the Zillion. He's got a TA, he's just fine, and there you go. GG the next.
They don't do stuff like that, so Ornn coming out. Now, the thing is that Gen G, this will come down to Zillion bombs versus T1 at 3 items plus.
Taking his time, actually. It looks like he was waiting for the scuttler.
Oh no.
And now Rascal, what an awkward spot. He's baited into this one. Will he go for the fat flash? He gets flashed on, and then a miss. Because of the misread flash, the kill is still going to come down. But the roam up here from BDD will net Gen
into a Mountain Drake capture as Cuz is more preoccupied on the left-hand side. And Kana, he went Balmy Cinder as the first. Oh, man.
Level 6 is taken, and Rascal doesn't have flash. You want to fight? I mean, we will come to you. Kana does have that call to force gun, and it's stolen by Cuz. The bombs will come down, but Clid has the Zillion ultimate on top of him, but the Sejuani ultimate not gonna get Cuz in the back line. As now Effort lining it up in the front, and in comes Cuz once again. He is gonna go down, but he sets up the kill onto the Kalista, which is really all he was looking for there. Teddy, 2 kills, double buff and T1 pick up the Rift Herald, and it's not done yet. This is a greedy recall. You do not have to recall there, and he gives a third kill to Teddy. We'll see if they have the access to fight in here as, okay, TP's coming in. Then they're just gonna go for it here, Gen Z. They really want to get this, but it's stolen again by Cuz. Another objective taken as the smites are good here for Cuz at the end of the series. As down will go the bear, not having much fun in this game at all.
Rascal.
Faker, he's on vision. Rascal desperately trying to get on top of him, but he can't. He's gonna be hooked and killed.
And then it comes back into live, and they commit a teleport here. BDD slows down Teddy, goes for the double bomb, and Clid actually takes it. Just wave clearing in mid. Ruler is the one upside right now. Oh, okay, he's dead.
Well, now he doesn't have flash.
Time for this to be a smite fight. You can see Clid almost there. He has flash, and remember he has his ability to move forward.
Okay.
Oh, but he gets stopped!
Okay, gonna get in there, and well, there you have it. The smite will go the way.
Oh!
That's a nice couple of bombs. In goes light. Do they have the damage?
No,
and the answer is no. The AoE damage coming out here from Teddy is huge, and Ruler is trying so hard, but he can't quite do it alone. As now we got another Ornhorn, by the way. It's up again. They've got one Cloud Drake. It's going to help out a lot as down you go. That's a bruiser, by the way. Just going to smack him down. They're already coming out. I think the coaches know this is clean so far, this series. Now Cuz has got the angle. Oh, no. We're going to get the knock up here, and you see just huge amounts of chunking in the front line as BDD just desperately is going to get that double stun, but it doesn't matter. As everybody else is just going to be burst down. They're smacking them with their wallets, as our good friend Atlas would say. And there it is. The hook is going to come down. No more ultimate for you, BDD. See you later. Effort's going to go down, but it doesn't matter. You know, after seeing the series, I suppose that does make sense. Gen Z is going to make one last stand. They're just going to go for it. Going to try to land some bombs on a Teddy who has Severum and insane amounts of lifesteal. He's 9-1 right now, as he's just frontlining. I'm not sure about that one. He does have stopwatch. Can he actually get out of this as he immediately flashes, and look at the AoE damage. That should be the nail in the coffin right here. As 3 members, though, of Gen Z will be able to get away.
Team fight.
Well, Rascal here, just to add insult to injury, is going to be... Didn't want to add another death onto this one. 1-1-5 looks okay for BDD, at least in the loss.
Yep, and now they're just shredding the turrets. Help from all the minions.
There you go, the double knockup. He finds Ruler on the bottom side. Bullabear dies, and that is... Cuz, Clid, and Gory are the other Royal Roaders. So add Kana to that list as a Royal Roader. Add a 10th LCK